Hello, YouTube friends. It's Vlogmas day number 7, and it's me, Theosha Talks. So, it's story time today. Okay, so a while back, maybe I don't know, maybe about a month or so ago, um, I was, my swim class that I was taking was canceled, and I made the decision to be like, oh, well, I don't want to waste my evening, so let me go do something productive. I went to get a pedicure. So, now, this is not good practice, so do not do what I did. So I called them because they close at 7:30, and I called them to ask them if they could fit me in. Now, right now it's probably around 6:30, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we can get you in. If you can get in, within this time frame, blah blah blah." So I got there probably around 6:45, thinking, "Okay, it's gonna be like your regular everyday manicure, or not manicure, pedicure, where get you in, get you out, fairly quickly." I go to the door and they were closing up because they didn't have any customers in there. And so they let me in and they were like, "Hey, did you call?" And I was like, "Yes, I was the one that called. My name is Theosha, this and that and the other." They were like, "Okay, fine." So they let me in. I go over to the chair and I sit down and I'm feeling some kind of way because I can smell the Fabuloso in the air. They were cleaning. So, you could tell that they were done for the day and I was like their last client. And I felt some kind of way because I was like, "Man, I really needed to get my toes done, but I didn't want to inconvenience these people." But they were just like, "No, it is fine. You're fine. You're fine." And I was like, "Okay." I take a seat. I take my coat off and then I take a seat. And then I'm sitting there and then they come to me with this neck wrap thing. It's kind of like a travel pillow kind of thing. This is my travel pillow from when I was traveling just this week. But it's kind of like a travel pillow, so it fits around your neck, but it was heated and weighted. So it was kind of heavy and it was heated. And I believe that they had some lavender or something in it. And at first I was like, "Oh, that's kind of hot." But then as I sat there, I just felt like all the tension in my body just kind of ease away. And I was like, "Okay, y'all talking about something." So then the water starts flowing into the little bowl. So he's, filling it up and, he's got the foot soak stuff in there and all of this other stuff. So, they give me a little menu and I'm just thinking, okay, I just need a basic pedicure just to get this nail polish changed and, get the roughness off my feet. You know what I'm saying? And she talked me into getting the deluxe spa pedicure, and I was like, I really didn't want to spend that much money because it was like $55, and I was like, I really didn't want to spend that much money on just getting a pedicure because I knew that they're going to be closing soon. Come on, what are we doing? But then I was like, forget it, I got the money, let's just go ahead and do it. So I decided to go ahead and get it just based on her recommendation. Y'all, when I tell you this was the absolute best pedicure I have ever received in my whole entire life, there is only one other one at this other place that I went to one time. I've been there several times, but I had this one guy one time blew me away. Okay. And that was at Metro Nails or something in Peoria. And I go there sometimes when I go home to visit my mom. And so she and I will go there together. And there was just this one time, this man, I had never seen my toes look so photo ready than they had when he did them. My legs felt energized. But we ain't talking about that visit right now. I mean, it was just that one time and just whatever. And that was just a thing. You know what I'm saying? This one, though, that I had was the best one that I've ever had in my life. So, okay, so they get the water flowing. He sets my feet in there. He asked me if I want anything to drink. And so I'm drinking some water, just to hydrate, keep myself hydrated. And I don't even know where these people come from because there were so many steps. There was there was lotion applied to my legs, and then there were warm towels applied to my legs, and then those were wrapped in plastic to kind of keep the heat in and to moisturize, to a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? Then there was a foot soak, and of course, taking off my old polish. By the way, I had put glitter polish on my toenails just because I don't know what was wrong with me. I just went ahead and did that. Don't ever do that. Because first of all, it took a long time for him to get that doggone glitter polish off my nails. Because it had a color on it, and then I put like a glitter polish that had just glitter in it, but it was like a clear base, but it had glitter in it. Just don't do that ever. Just don't. I'm throwing away, if I still have any, I think I threw away all my glitter polishes by now, but if I have any more, they all going into the garbage, because just don't. Anyway, it took him forever to get that off, and I felt some kind of way about that, but then I was like, ooh, okay, this is what we're doing. So he was doing that. He gets the nail polish off. He does my cuticles. You know what I'm saying? There is just like a foot scrub that goes onto it, and then he used like a little device to like get the calluses off. And mind you, this was a little over a month ago, so I don't remember all of the details. But y'all, there were so many different steps to this. Like, I'm thinking, okay, you put your feet in the soak. They take the old polish off. They put the new polish on, the little scrubby scrub before, change the thing, maybe some paraffin wax, and you out of there. He set a timer, okay? And he massaged my feet and legs for a clean 15 minutes. He was like, now it's time for your 15-minute massage. And he was so soft-spoken and so loving. Look, I didn't know if after this we was going to be married or what, because the care that he put into my feet was like I was his long lost love that had been walking through the desert or something, or I was somebody who he, honored and cared for deeply. Like it was a lot. I was overwhelmed, to be perfectly honest. I was actually a little overwhelmed with the level of service that I got. Yeah, so there was just so much care put into my feet. And I'm like, does this guy have a fetish, or what is the deal? Because I just could not understand anybody who just cared for, and I felt loved. Like, if you could go in there looking crazy as all get out, and the way he cared for my feet, I felt like the most beautiful woman in the world. Like, it was just kind of like he was just like, of course, I will always do this for you, blah, 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 blah. Like, he didn't say that, but I'm just saying that it was just, he was very quiet. He was, so he wasn't chatty at all, but he was very thorough in what he did. So after all of that and my foot massage, and then there was paraffin wax, and then there was more lotion and stuff. Then he walked me over to the little place to like put your toes underneath the little fan thing so that your toes can dry. I'm sitting over there getting my life together, getting adjusted. Why he come over and start massaging my shoulders? And I was like, oh my God, I love you. I love you. Listen, I tipped him an obscene amount of money for what it cost. I should not have tipped as much as I did. But it's like he took every piece and ounce of stress and foolishness that had been going on in my life, and just everything was erased when he did what he did. And I was like, wow. I get up to go pay, and I'm like, y'all, by now it's like 8:00. So, like, this massage takes an hour, a clean hour. Why they even told me to come in that late, I have no idea. They were I think that was part of the reason why I tipped him so well as well, because I was like, y'all stay open late for me, and the fact that y'all still went through all the steps. Girl, if you get in there like 10, half hour, 45 minutes before they close, like, first of all, most places, it only takes like 30 minutes to get a pedicure anyway, because they just get you in and get you out. They ain't doing all that special stuff. Even if you get kind of like a deluxe service, it's still fairly quick. So the fact that they just took so much time and just whatever. Whew. Listen, thinking back on it now, I'm just like, man, I need another one of those. It's my birthday month. I might have to go ahead and do that. I didn't really want to splurge like that. Like, I've been buying a bunch of little stuff, just trying to, like, make it. in my life. And I'm just like, man, now I feel like I need to probably do that because right now I'm a little bit stressed and I need to bring it down. I also feel like I need to get myself some zinc. I have some here in the house, but I need to actually just take it because you know how you have like, it's not really scratchy throat, but it's that whatever that's right in the back of your throat that's kind of like, because you know your ear, nose, and throat is all connected. So it's just feeling just a little twingy, just a little something that's back there that you can't quite put your finger on. And I'm just like, ah. So I do not want to get a cold because this is not the time to do that. I got so much to do that has zero to do with being sick. Okay. So anyway, with that being said, what was I in this story? So, oh, the name of the place. I never told you the name of the place. It's called Manny Petty, and that is not the name of it. The lies. The lies that almost spilled forth from my lips. The name of the place is Head to Toe Nail Salon. And it's over in the plaza that where Ashley Furniture is, where Dick's Sporting Goods, Five Below, Fiesta Ranchero. I call it Fiero Rancherito, so it doesn't matter. It's over there. Head to Toenails. That's what it's called. I love the place. I recommend it 100%. Don't even be one of those girls that be like in there with your phone on and be like taking pictures and stuff and making boomerangs, or the people that's doing your toes. That is not the environment that I believe that they deserve. Put your phone down, sis. You might want to go ahead and play a game, a quiet game or something. But I just feel like it's just like it's a best kept secret. Like I was debating on whether or not to even tell y'all about it because it was that good. But yeah, Head to Toenails, they did right by me, and I will definitely go back, and I need to do that soon. And yeah, so that was yeah. That's story time with Theosha. So I will catch you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day number 8. And yeah, hopefully I'll have some other interesting little tidbit to talk to you about. And yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.